and welcome to this new episode of Traveling with Fran. Today I'm in Madrid with the other half of the Spanish loops, Jorge Roman. Hola, Jorge.
Hola, Fran. How are you doing?
Doing amazing. And
Good.
today we are in the center of Spain. We want to show
Sun
you.
is killing me.
Well, where are you? Where are we today?
Well, actually, we are in Puerta del Sol. That's why the sun is hitting us.
Puerta del Sol means the gate to the sun, and it is really the center of Madrid, and especially it is the center of Spain.
That's right.
So we want to share with you some of the highlights of this square. Okay, so hi everyone. Let's turn the camera around, and we're gonna start with this building. This building today, it is the government of the province of Madrid.
Yeah.
But Jorge,
Yeah.
it's much more than that.
Yeah. Actually, it was the post office of the city up until the early 1900s. But now is where we celebrate New Year's Eve. Believe it or not, in this square, if you do a little panel, just in a minute, not now, we celebrate. I mean, locals normally don't come here. We watch it on tele, but there is a lot of tourists that they come, and we celebrate with the 12 chimes of that clock.
That's the clock. That's the ball, like in New York City.
Yeah,
okay,
like
in
in
Times
Times-
Square, the ball that
Times
falls
Square,
down.
that's right, yeah.
That's it.
And with each chime of the bell, we eat one grape.
That's a big tradition in Spain.
Yep, it's a big one. It's called the 12 Lucky Grapes. That's how it's called. And it's in this square. It's about 40,000 people every single year in New Year's Eve.
So that's one of the big highlights of the city.
Yep.
But we have the king.
One of the Bourbons, actually, that was the very first Bourbon that lived in the actual royal palace, Charles III, also known as the best mayor of the city ever had.
He was-
It does say he was the totalitarian power, so he was the mayor of almost everywhere.
He was really one of the best kings of Spain. He's
Yeah.
the one who embellished the city of Madrid. I mean,
That's right,
he
yeah.
did so much for the
Yeah,
city.
yeah.
Then, if we keep on going around the main square, as you can see, it's a very vibrant city. It's the heart of the city. There's always music. There's always things going on, and obviously there are also pickpockets. But we have, but especially what do we have here, Jorge?
That's a sign that you see over there is called the Tío Pepe. Tío Pepe is a brand of sherry wine. Sherry for us is a very dry and sharp and kind of sour-ish wine. It's not the sweet wine that you might be used to, but you can see on the left-hand side the logo,
Yeah.
which is a bottle. There you are, with a little sombrero, the bolero jacket, and the guitar. That was the logo of the brand. And it's a winery in Jerez de la Frontera, south
Do you know
of
that
Spain.
one year in Carnival I dressed up like a bottle of Tío Pepe sherry?
Well, it was just a marketing process, I think.
But we
Yeah.
dressed up all our friends as a Tío Pepe bottle. It was
No,
like
we
the
don't.
funniest.
We don't. No, we
But it's
don't.
okay, we don't need to do. Anyway, so that's probably one of the big landmarks of the
Yeah,
city.
but the funny part about that is that billboard, believe it or not, is declared of cultural interest, so it cannot be knocked down.
Well, the reason comes because that is not the original location of the sign. The original
That's right.
location was on our right. Let's
Yes.
turn all the way around. In that building,
That's
it
correct.
is where it was. I think that building was bought by Apple.
Yeah.
And Apple decided that they didn't want to have a sign for a different brand that was not there. So they removed it. But hey, we loved so much in Spain that we declare that billboard, that Tío Pepe billboard, as the main
Symbol
symbol of the square. So we asked all the citizens of Spain, we need it in here. We need it in our square.
Actually,
because
there was a trial going on, and city mayoress in those days of Madrid, she was the one who came out with the Solomonic decision. It's a long story. Google it, you'll find it. But now we have our Tío Pepe sign.
So that's one of the signs, the symbols of the main square of Spain, but also the last symbol, I would say, important one, it is this sculpture.
The
that-
last but not the least.
No, the least, maybe the most important one. It is this bear. Let me show. Okay, let's see if we can see it from here.
As you see, Francisco, we are not the only ones that have the same idea today, coming over here today.
Yeah, it's so. What about this bear with this tree? Who is he?
Well, what you read at the bottom is Madrid 1967, 2017. That is, if you see the difference is 50 years. That's a little homage that the city hall wanted to give to the symbol of the city. The bear is because there used to be many bears in this area a few centuries ago. None nowadays.
Not anymore.
And the tree is called madroño, which is the botanical name is arbutus, and gives a fruit, but it's a sour cherry. We make a liquor here in Madrid, liquor of madroño, that's how we call it, and there is a madroño tree. Although it is a sour cherry, it's kind of Swedish as well, and we all know that the bear has a sweet tooth, don't they? And also the bear symbolizes the power, and the tree it symbolizes a little bit the population. So it's a kind of a romantic interpretation of the author regarding the kingdom and the population.
So that's the big symbol of Madrid. So
that's right.
Really, as you can see, the plaza, this beautiful square, it is vibrant, has a lot of history, is the center of Spain. It's one of those amazing places that we recommend everybody to come and see.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely. Yeah.
Everybody, it's been a little short video presenting you beautiful Puerta del Sol, the Gate of the Sun, with Jorge, traveling with jorge.wordpress.com.
Don't forget Spanish loops.
And Spanish loops.
Yeah.
So if you're into Spanish loops, thanks for following us. Everybody, have a wonderful, wonderful day.
Bye-bye.
Adios, amigos.
Take care.